Lil EBG is without a doubt the most tragic story that we have covered on this channel. This 13-year-old kid went from being a rising star in the Atlanta rap scene to manufacturing weapons from home and accidentally shooting and killing his own 14-year-old sister.
Stop it. Get some help.
And a robbery gone wrong. And after serving nearly 4 years behind bars, he has just been released. And only time will tell.
Behind bars, throwing up gang signs and shit. These little boys be slow as hell.
If he will go back to the life that sent him there to begin with.
I was in apartments. I was bad as hell, bro. I was still bad, but I was bad as hell. Yeah. Like, bro, getting kicked out of every school, bro. Like, all that shit, bro. In apartments, beating niggas' ass, all that, bro. So it's just like, I done got kicked out of so many fucking schools, bro. That shit ridiculous.
And so far, they've arrested her.
He talking like this is so cool. Like, this how y'all little boy. This is as goofy as, man. He gon', man.
13-year-old brother
little boy gonna be
and a
dead
19-year-old, they're both charged with murder.
Now, this kid is 13 years old, but he's making weapons, which are semi-machine guns.
Whoever his mama is an asshole. Daddy too.
Before everything went sideways, Lil EBG was seen as the next big thing coming out of Atlanta. Born in September 2008, Lil EBG would join the rap group EBG alongside members like Glock 40 Spaz and Baby Solid. Despite being the youngest in his crew, this kid was already getting features. And
whoever y'all, all you niggas around him that's letting this little boy, like, y'all some goofies too, gang.
Building a real following.
For the people that don't know what that stands for, EGB.
EBG.
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 EBG. Yeah. What that shit stand for the people that don't know.
Nigga missing teeth, bro.
Everyday bad guy. I was just sitting around like, I was in apartments. I was bad as hell, bro. I was still bad, but I was bad as hell. Yeah. Like, bro,
I'm
getting
still
kicked
bad.
out of every
like, you see how I'm still bad.
School, bro. Like, all that shit, bro. In apartments, beating niggas' ass, all that, bro. So it's just like, so that's when I was in Gwinnett. I was in Gwinnett doing this shit. So shit was hell. So after that, I met Glock in the apartment.
Yeah.
After that, I found out this nigga rap. That nigga was going dumb, bro. I'm telling you, like,
going stupid.
Yeah, bro.
And whoever is interviewing him is just as goofy. Like, I'm not interviewing this little ass kid. His balls ain't even dropped yet. He don't even have no Adam's apple yet. Look at him, folks. There's no Adam's apple. He got missing. He don't even got all his adult teeth in. And we sitting here talking about how you start rapping and where you from, what hood you from. And he talking about he beating niggas' ass. Who is you beating, bro? Who ass is you beating? The other 9, 10, 11, 12-year-olds around that don't want shit to do with no gangbanging and just trying to play with they toy cars and shit. And they Power Rangers and go get some ice cream with they pops. Like,
bro, this was the first album he dropped, Don't Get Took Off.
For real?
Yeah, that's when I'm right before then is when I met him. Like, I ain't even know him when he met me. Mm-hmm. Like, he just saw me. Nigga was funny as hell, bro. Nigga swear I always been funny.
So you went rapping when you met him?
Hell nah, bro, that nigga. And then when I get to school, I be like, bro, I'm not supposed to be here, bro. What the fuck is this? The fuck? Like, straight up, I be like, bro, I'm so much, like, different than these niggas, bro. I'm not supposed to be here, bro. I be looking at all these lame ass niggas, bro. They nigga lame.
Everybody in school lame for going to school. I ain't supposed to be here with these lames in school. Lord have mercy.
Nigga lame.
You see how they make doing good shit lame and doing all the bad shit. I'm lame for going to school, but you not lame for for killing your sister. You not lame for going to jail, like.
Yeah.
And teacher be thinking they can tell me what to do and shit. Young nigga, you gotta listen. That shit hard though. When you someone like me, bro.
Yeah.
I done got kicked out of so many fucking schools, bro. That shit ridiculous. Like, that ass ridiculous, nigga.
Damn, how many schools you got kicked out of?
Like, nigga, 10 plus.
Damn. You on a tour right now, ain't it? School tour?
Nigga, what the fuck?
The guy that do not go goddamn band list for real,
man
boy.
talking to him, cussing back and
gotta
forth
go.
with him and
So
all that.
That's why I've been trying to keep my cool, like.
Yeah. You be spazzing out in the teachers and shit?
I mean, teachers and, bro, niggas just think they could try me, bro. Like, probably because I'm a little nigga. Like, I'm short.
Yeah.
Compared to all you niggas. I'm short, and I'm just, like, a young nigga that don't go for that. So, like, any nigga try me, I'm like, what? So I just be on it 10 times.
In the summer of 2021, He dropped his debut album, Could Have Been Worse, with features from EBG members and underground superstar Baby Santana. For a 12-year-old, the quality wasn't terrible, though it did sound like a young version of Glock 40 Spaz. Through Glock 40 Spaz, Lil EBG was able to meet Baby Santana on Instagram Live. Baby Santana actually took Lil EBG under his wing, bringing him to the Atlanta SoundCloud Wave Festival in October 2021.
I mean, I don't know nobody here for real, so.
Yeah, you're just watching?
Yeah, I was with Tana. I was here with Tana.
Favorite performer from tonight?
Santana.
Santana?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And my brother.
That's your favorite song?
Huh?
Favorite song?
Hell yeah, right now.
Oh yeah, right now?
Yeah.
Honestly, Tana seemed like a way better influence than some of the EBG members who were more focused on street activities than just music. But to understand how Lil EBG got to this point,
bitch, you is up, and then who is this hoe right here in the video? You in a 12-year-old's video? Like, what we doing?
You have to understand his upbringing. Throughout his childhood, he was moving all around Atlanta before his family settled in Gwinnett. When Lil EBG was 9 years old, his father Wilson Scott got locked up on a 22.5-year sentence for PDF charges. According to the court records, Wilson Scott was looking after one of his daughter's friends during a sleepover when he targeted her. The victim had escaped by faking that her mother was sick in the hospital. As she was leaving, Wilson Scott allegedly asked her, "Will you send me to prison?"
You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf was broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own? It's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and there's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you.
She later reported him to police, leading to his arrest. With his father locked up, Lil EBG had a pretty rough time.
You see how being a weirdo, you see, this is what I be saying with, like, being a street nigga don't really give you no stripes in life, bro. It just mean your parents was broke, your parents is weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Usually 9 times out of 10, you talk to any street nigga, his mama ain't shit, or his mama on crack, or his daddy died, or his daddy in jail for murder, or his daddy in jail for being a PDF file. Like, come on, bro.
Childhood. He spent most of his younger years constantly getting kicked out of different high schools for fighting. That's when he met Glock 40 Spaz, who inspired him to start rapping after he would watch him perform with friends. But while his music career was taking off, Lil EBG was getting into some serious illegal business on the side. Behind the scenes, this 13-year-old was buying gun parts online, shipping them to his house, and then literally crafting ghost guns in his bedroom to sell to the streets.
Ghost guns should be treated like a regular firearm.
2 weeks later, we returned to Pennsylvania and met up with special agents from the AG's office, who agreed to use the kit we purchased from the show and build it into a ghost gun. But we also could have done it ourselves.
If you just go to YouTube, videos, how to, are still all over the internet.
We won't show you all the steps, but for the agents, it just took some drilling, sanding down, and a little bit of hammering. A firearm just over 1 hour later, ready to go.
Ready to go.
Here's what's
That's
crazy.
crazy,
These
bro.
ghost gun kits are actually technically
Legal.
unless
Shit
you're a
sounds
felon.
stupid as
You
hell,
can
don't
order
it?
these parts online, and they ship everything you need to assemble a functional weapon using basic tools. But the question remains, how does a 13-year-old get access to these parts? He must have a debit or credit card, meaning someone of age had to have provided him with one.
Right.
Plus, he needed tools to produce these weapons, so someone in his home had to have known what was happening. Then in November 2021, around 2 p.m., 2 customers would come to rob Lil EBG at his house. Yusuf MacArthur and his partner arrived supposedly to buy a ghost gun. Instead of handing over the money,
Two old grown goofies. They probably, I think they was like, they looked like maybe like 16. He looked about 16, 17, or something like that. Regardless, you come into a 12-year-old house to buy a ghost gun from a 12-year-old, but you really trying to rob them. You see how everybody in the situation is goofy? The daddy a goofy, the son a goofy. These niggas is goofies. The mama a
Yusuf
goofy.
put Lil EBG in a headlock, grabbed the ghost gun, and ran. In retaliation, Lil EBG grabbed a spare ghost gun and attempted to shoot at Yusuf as he fled the house, but the bullet missed his target completely. Instead, it struck the right side of his sister, Cairo's chest.
Damn.
Instantly, the family called the police,
That
reporting
shit
that a
crazy, bro.
14-year-old had been shot. But realizing Cairo didn't have
Killed
long,
this little girl
instead
for
of
no
waiting
reason.
for an ambulance, they drove to a nearby gas station, probably just panicking and wanting to do something instead of watching her die. At the gas station, they pulled the young girl out of the car looking for help. Lil EBG was reportedly screaming, begging for someone to help his dying sister, crying and reportedly telling her, "Don't die, don't die." Eventually, police and paramedics arrived, but it was too late. Cairo was gone. That same day, Lil EBG...
These motherfuckers went to the gas station and pulled her body out of the car. You see how slow these little boys is? Because they little boys. You 12, bro. You 12. 12. Don't get me wrong. I feel like most people was doing some bad shit when they was 12 years old. Some worse than others. But niggas wasn't on. I wasn't on no Instagram selling ghost guns, shooting at ops and rapping songs and videos where they like, even when I was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, nigga, all my homies was older than me. They never let me get on camera like this. They didn't even let me touch their guns until I was 14, 15, and these niggas created a beef with us and came shooting at us, and then they gave me a gun because they didn't want nothing to happen to me. They didn't even let me touch guns. For the only thing they'll let me do is hit the blunt. That's it. They ain't let me touch no gun. They ain't let me take no picture with no gun. They ain't even let me throw up no gang sign. And you know, when you a kid, you around these niggas, you trying to do little search. Like, they ain't let me do none of that. They ain't let me hang out on the block. They used to make me go in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Because they was older and they wasn't finna let nothing happen to my little ass on they watch. Because I was they little homie. Like, they just wasn't finna let me crash out. Like, these little motherfuckers encouraging the crash out.
He would be arrested and charged with the murder of his sister. Despite being 13 years old, he would be tried as an adult and given additional gun charges.
Investigators in Douglas County are looking for a third suspect in the shooting death of 14-year-old Kyra Scott. And so far, they've arrested her 13-year-old brother and a 19-year-old. They're both charged with murder.
19 years old, coming over a 12-year-old house who make ghost guns, trying to buy his ghost gun, but she really trying to rob him. Sound goofy as hell, don't it?
Sheriff said it appears the 13-year-old was selling ghost guns and the 19-year-old, another suspect, tried to rob him. Kyra got caught in the middle of it.
Now, this kid is 13 years old, but he's making weapons, which are semi-machine guns. And he's selling those weapons on the streets of Douglas County, Carroll County, Atlanta Airways.
And at this time, there was no official release date for Lil
boy
EBG.
is selling ghost guns out of his own house.
Rumors had suggested that
Everything
he'd be
about
out
this
by
is
the
just
time he was around 16, 17 years old. After this tragedy, we got one of the most heartbreaking songs from the EBG camp. Glock 40 Spaz dropped We Will Never Win, processing the whole situation, and you can hear the pain as he talks about how he only wanted to make his little brother better in the rap game, but ended up losing a sister instead. The real question is, how did we get to this stage where a 13-year-old is ordering gun parts, assembling them, and selling them across different counties all from his home? Someone had to be responsible. Is it the parents? His dad's locked up for 22 years on PDF charges.
What is
and
mama
his mother
doing?
somehow didn't know that her child was literally producing guns in her house. Is it the people he was hanging around in the streets? Or was he just a lost cause from the start? You tell me what you think in the
like
comments.
Everything.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Seemed like everything, bro. It seemed like his parents failed him, all his big homies failed him, the whole hood failed him. Cause it ain't no way you making guns in your crib but don't nobody know about it. There ain't no way you openly got people coming to your crib to buy ghost guns and your mama ain't never went in your crib and like never went in your room and never opened the package that you ordering, never asked you where you getting the money to. You 12 years old. Where's you getting all this money to continuously open these, to order whatever the hell you ordering? What is this?